Welcome to the Game Time Night Channel, episode 22 on our beautiful Galactic Battlegrounds playthrough. My goodness, we have been running into some bugs and crashes on this game. During this last campaign, the DLC campaigns, which is the Separatists and the Galactic Republic. It has been crashing. We played the first 6 campaigns beautifully with no crashes, my friends. And on these last two campaigns, we have been struggling with the crashes. So let's pray, hope and pray that we can pull through. We are currently on the last campaign on Mission 4.
A disturbing turn of events had occurred in Ichu's quest.
And we'll let all this play out.
In the Kranz system, strange signals were received from the supposedly
we already took a little sneak peek on this mission on our last episode, and we figured out where we want to set up our bases to the west of the map. There's plenty of ore resource on the west side of the map. As far as Nova, there is none
asked for permission to
on the west side of the map,
but I cautioned his
which is very unfortunate.
It was evident that his judgment in this mission was becoming clouded.
So it is going to be difficult
after consulting with the Jedi Council
for us to try and locate a source of Nova on this mission. Getting set up, getting a base going, getting some solid defense.
Assess the situation.
It's not going to be an issue on this mission. You know, we've got a good area, plenty of carbon, plenty of Nova, or plenty of ore, but the Nova is just, my goodness, it's going to be tricky. So right now, we're going to save as this number 2 here, and immediately...
We have reason to believe that the Trade Federation is mining resources for the Confederacy to use their own investments. They have set up their facilities on the moon of Arena. Master Ichu, the Council needs you to eliminate the
Sir, you there. Attacking the enemy, General. The enemy is mine. Sir. Yes, sir. Target acquired. What's my destination?
So here's the deal. We're going to fly west here. Oh, it's running smooth, thank goodness. So we're going to start the mission off. We'll leave one of these droids back here because we only got room for 20 units in our air transports. So we're going to immediately fly west here. And we're going to dump all of our units over here. And we're going to take all of our transports down here. We did locate some nerfs down here. So I'm hoping that we can steal them. He's got a bunch of nerfs sitting out here. Yes. He put them inside. Okay. We're going to need to destroy that and get those nerfs out of here. Alright. Get a command center up and going here.
Good guys, well,
he is going to attack us fairly quickly.
The enemy is mine. Good guys, well, white.
So let's put Team 2 on the Troopers, Team 1 on the Jedi. Save. And there's plenty of ore over here. So we're not going to be hurting on resources.
Cargo loaded.
Let him attack all that. I'm going to take one transport here and fly it out east to see if we can locate a source of Nova.
My blade is true.
Okay, hold on.
The Force shall guide me. Fight.
Convert that worker. You come down here.
I'll handle this.
We got an extra worker here. You come down here and get rid of that building.
Who do I need to pick up?
I'm hoping he's got animals in there. Okay, you build a ore collection center here. Get some workers going. Perfect, load up. So we just stole some animals. So we're going to have a source of food coming in. Alright, these guys come back up here. I think he's got a worker up here somewhere. So dump these off. You come back here, build a animal shelter back here.
Transport ready.
Man, we haven't seen any... Wait, was that Nova? Wait a second, we just seen some Nova over here. So his anti-air turrets are not leveled up all the way, so we could probably be able to...
guard against evil.
Clone trooper standing by.
Alright, get these guys in here. You start hunting Minox. Oh, wait a second, we need some prefab shelters. The start of the missions are always a little bit chaotic. Alright, that'll get us going for population's sakes. Okay, we found some ore. There's a bunch of ore over here, so we're going to need to secure that position fairly quickly. First, we need to get some base defenses going.
Side will lose this thing.
It's a little chaos here at the beginning, but we'll get it together. So you cannot convert that.
Lose this thing. On to victory.
Alright, perfect. Now we can get some base defenses going here. And that's no good. Ring the bell. Everybody load up. Nope, he's got bounty hunters. Get rid of those bounty hunters first. Use the troopers to get rid of the bounty hunters.
Clone trooper reporting, General. Freeze.
And these guys can take care of the troopers easy. Convert one.
We'll lose this thing.
Online.
Nice.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Okay, nice.
Yes,
That was nicely executed.
Indeed.
Okay, back to work. You three, get down here. Give you Team 5. Start getting some sort of defense going here. Get that walled off. You come up here, explore. Yeah, he got to take level 3 pretty quick. So it's no joke. This mission is going to be no joke.
I am ready.
I'm pretty sure he can't come this way. Okay.
Force shall guide me.
Get the Jedi up here. All of you, come over here. Start getting me some,
The force on to victory.
Team 2.
This is Ichu Shenja. On to victory.
And he's got some strike mechs. Great. These guys, just put them over here for a minute. Actually, go get some carbon. Put you on carbon duty.
I see the truth. The dark
They're
side
spread out.
will lose this day. I seek truth. They shall fear the Jedi. My blade is true. On to victory!
Your orders, General.
I fight for the meek. Indeed.
Your orders, General. Attacking the enemy, General.
Come on, get rid of that character. Another turret.
It is within my power.
Yeah, he'll chase them all the way across the map. It's kind of goofy.
Clone trooper standing by. Clone trooper standing by. Good guys wear white.
Alright, what kind of troopers are these? They're regular troopers.
I'll take care
Garrison.
of it, Commander.
You Garrison here.
Clone trooper reporting, General. Ready. Targeting enemy.
Oh, that's not what I want. Get back over here. Alright. You two, build a war center. Fortunately, we're on tech level 3. So we can get a research center up fairly quickly here. Okay, they'll garrison in that tower. Repair that droid. Come on, get that tower built.
The Force shall guide me for justice.
Perfect.
I'll take care of it, come on.
Okay, save. We've got this, we've got this. We're gonna need a bit be blah 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 blah. Speak English. I can see English, brother. Let's go, my speech. Okay. We are going to have to be a bit aggressive here on pushing out towards the east, because the only viable source of Nova is very east of us. So we are really going to have to push out. So I'm going to save right here. Perfect. Okay. Now we've got to start pushing out east. These guys are good enough for the builders here.
The enemy is
get in
mine.
there. Get some anti-air going.
I seek truth.
Alright, so right now we need to start building up somewhat of an offensive force here. Not enough crystals, great. Alright, all I need is just a bunch of troopers. A bunch of troopers and our Jedi. And we'll be good. Alright, you gentlemen here. Give me a shield generator right about there. And bring that power droid over here. Alright, convert what you can.
Shall guide me.
Convert them. Nice. Nice, we got some conversion.
Diagnostics check, okay.
Clone trooper standing by. Clone trooper standing by.
Ready.
Alright, you two. Give me another tower right here. And then start working on mining some, ore there. Alright, you two. We're getting this base set up here. Gotta keep our animal nursery. Our animal nursery is like our only source of food at the moment. Alright, garrison in there.
Do not move.
Where's the third one? Oh, he's back there. Okay. Alright, workers. Get some more ore collectors here. The shield generator is going to help them defend this position. And now we need to work on our troopers here. We need to get our troopers up to snuff. Yeah, crystals are going to be an issue here. So, until we get the crystals in check, it's going to be a little bit sketchy. Oh, if he can convert that predator. Convert it. Yes! Okay. That's a big boon. Oh, bounty hunters.
It is within my power.
Repair that droid. Nice. Yeah, if we can convert as many of these things as we can. These destroyer droids. Blah, blah, blah. Destroyer droids are beautiful.
Where shall I go?
Alright. Come on, hurry up, research that. Why do we not have power? Move back down there. Get that building power. Okay, you three keep finishing up the defenses here. Get this area on lockdown. I don't know what the heck you two are doing. Give me another shield generator right here. Alright, now all of you, more workers.
This is Ichu Shinjon.
Nice, this is a good start. So I've got to start getting a little bit pushy here. As soon as that's done researching, I'm going to build a bunch of troopers. And we're going to start pushing out. I might not need that power core in a minute. I'm starting to build some power cores here, which is much more viable. I want to convert that. Dang it! I wanted to convert that.
Jedi. For justice.
I really wanted to convert that. What do you call
shall
it?
I go? They shall fear the Jedi.
Destroyer droid.
The Force shall guide me.
Convert one of these troopers.
This day. My ladies choose this day.
Diagnostics check okay. You're under arrest.
Alright, we are building up some infantry here. Alright, you come over here, build a power core right here. Alright, that's enough on carbon collectors. We're good here. We've got to watch it that they don't punch through all the way, because we're using that carbon as kind of a wall for ourselves here. I don't know what you're doing all the way back there. Get up here.
I am ready.
Sir.
Alright, building some troopers. We can't upgrade them just yet. You're getting our base powered up here. We can get rid of that power droid. That power droid. I don't care about them houses over there. Because we've moved our base over here to start the mission. I really do need to get a research center up. Alright. We're going to get some workers back here. We're going to start setting up a farm here. Yeah, we've got to get over to that Nova as quickly as possible. This area is pretty well on lockdown. I'm going to build some anti-air units here.
I am ready.
We'll probably include the destroyer droid too. Nice, nice. Okay. All of you, build me a research center. And we're going to have this group here start farming. We'll build an additional 10 workers.
They'll be coming.
Alright, start farming. Nice, we can get our turrets upgraded. Okay, now we want to build... We want to build a bunch of workers to go get our Nova.
Enemy is mine.
Dark side is within.
My goodness, he's coming in heavy here. We built those troopers just in the nick of time. We did kind of nick some of our workers right here, but that's okay. Yeah, they're kind of getting bogged down right here and getting pinned, and it's kind of ruining their day. Okay, all of these guys save. We're going to push out, my friends. We're going to push out over here to get that source of Nova going. Keep building workers. I'm building some additional troops here to help defend. Okay, these guys, put them as Team 9. That's our food collectors. We'll probably have to keep replacing workers right here for a little bit. Okay, these guys are doing good.
On to victory!
Nice, we just converted a worker. Okay.
What's my destination?
Come on, one more worker. We can't wait. Bring these 4 workers up here. Perfect. The fact that we...
Sir. Attacking the enemy, General.
Take out those strike mechs.
Understood.
Alright, build a turret quickly.
Understood, General. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
On to victory!
The bounty hunter.
For justice!
Okay, now he's coming at us with a bunch of My goodness, okay. Come on, Ichi Shinjan, you can do it. Maybe you can't.
I will guard against evil.
Yeah, we'll probably have to reload.
With this defeat, our fate grows more uncertain.
Right. Okay, so they really do not want us to take that Nova, so we're going to have to build up an even greater force than that. You know what we need over there?
Target acquired.
Is we need some mech units. Because his strike mechs were kind of giving us a bit of a issue there. Alright, you get over here. Harvest that ore. We attempted to push out to secure that Nova. But we need more, need a bigger army. And I also think, too, that I'm also thinking, too, that if we get all of our workers that are going to go over there to collect Nova, if we bring them with us the first trip, as soon as we drop them off, they can, immediately build some towers. So we're going to include some. Ichi Shinjan.
It is within my power. I fight.
Convert that unit. Nice. A little sketchy here. Alright, upgrade the shot here. Need more crystals.
Got me covered. I need escort.
Alright, one more worker. And we lost both of our,
Target acquired.
This is Ichu Shenjan. I seek truth.
Alright, Team 2, stand ground. Team 1.
Indeed.
I need escort.
Alright, we got our workers ready. Alright, we might need to just completely get this walled off here. I think you're going to need to build an anti-air turret over here.
Got me covered.
Need some more troopers. Not concerned about that.
Dark side will lose this day. True.
Hey, he just run to the back of the base there. Yeah, we really got to get that walled off.
Dark side will lose this day. Victory, Jedi.
We do not want him to take out our air transports. Ah, bounty hunter. Dang it.
My blade is true.
Alright, you two. Get this walled off. My goodness. Thank you.
I've got things under
You
control.
can work on that.
I will guard against him.
We've got this walled off now, so we should be in much better shape. Okay, pull the droids back.
The dark side will lose
Force
this
guides
day,
my path.
Jedi.
I can fight alone. You've taught me well. Don't worry.
Alright, all of you build a fortress. I really wanted to push out some more, but my goodness, he's making it difficult. Okay. Need some mech units here.
This is Ichu Shenjan.
Okay. Lock the gate.
This is Ichu Shenjan.
Save. At least now, we're not taking an absolute beating. We've got it walled off. Because my goodness, if you don't get it walled off on this mission, they just pour in there. Alright, all of you. Build a spaceport.
Indeed. force shall guide them on to victory!
Alright, attract them in here.
Guard against evil.
Pull him back. You two repair that gate. We are getting some destroyer droids. So that's a nice touch. We'll take care of them units. Alright, defensive speaking, upgrade our walls. You repair. My goodness. Starting to get some mechanized units too. Alright, unlock the gate. Alright, spaceport. We've got what we need here. All of you, food processing center. Right back here. Get these workers to keep working on harvesting this ore here. Only regret is putting our front. We should have put our front up here. But that's okay. We can pull the workers back anytime. Okay, get out of there. Oh, great. He's got a cannon.
My blade is true.
Work on taking out that cannon. Oh, he's got a bounty hunter somewhere. We did convert one of his workers there. Alright, pull these guys up. Help defend this position here. My goodness, the intensity here. More troopers. We need some troopers to really take out his units that are just punishing our gate right there. Those mounted troopers are just doing a number on us. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to push out and get the that source of ore that we need. Going to be very tricky here. Let's get a tank of water here. Wow, holy moly. The good thing is that offensively, the only real threat he sent against us is that cannon that one time. But as far as the He's sending a lot of anti-air units, which is like pointless because we don't have any air units right now. So it's kind of, it works in our favor. He's wasting that unit, you know. So I feel like I really wanted to push out quick to get that source of Nova. But it looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit before we're able to do that. Oh, get back in there. Alright, you come over here. Convert that.
For justice!
No, don't do that. Convert him. Nope. Convert that one. Nice, so we are picking up on some of his, see, these troopers right here should be taking these guys out fairly quickly. Get some more workers. Oh, population, great. Give me some prefab shelters. Alright, get out there, get that ore. You get in here. The destroyer droids that we're converting, and now they're heavy. So you see, he's starting to upgrade his equipment here. We're slightly falling behind just due to the fact that we don't have the Nova to upgrade, which is like a big reason why we're trying to push out as best as we can. Yeah, if we can get a fortress built right here, we almost have enough ore. We'll be in business. So we've just got to...
The Force shall guide me.
Give me another... Population, are you serious? Do we only have a max of 75 on this mission? If we do, we're in trouble. Okay, we have enough for a fortress now. We've got to watch it in case he starts... Because if he starts pulling his army up, we've got to bring all of our workers back in. Give them Team 6. We do need to get our farm started here. We do only have a max population of 75. Dang. That is going to hurt my friends on this mission. Save. Music. Did I say to stop playing the music? Perfect. I'm glad it's right. Okay, get out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Cash in all that ore. Get out of there. Lock the gate.
Where shall I go?
We want to convert one of his heavy destroyer droids here. Alas, he doesn't have any. Okay, this isn't an issue here. And here comes all the regular Schlepp units here. Okay, having our army over here is working out because they're kind of targeting his stuff.
Attacking the enemy tunnel.
Shall guide me. I will guard against evil. On to victory! Where shall I
Boy,
go?
the fact that we have that shield there is like saving our life. Alright. Yeah, we need to get this fortress up right here. Like, right there. Get that built. We get that built. We're gonna have to sell some stuff to get enough crystals here in order to research. Where's the war center? We need range. We need range and we need this one. We really need that other one too, so we might research that. We get that, we'll get a little bit more upgraded here. Alright. Let's get back to mining. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. And he's got upgraded fighters. Great. His upgraded fighters are just one-shotting almost our ore collectors there. Jeez, oh Pete. Alright, how's our carbon guys doing? They're okay. We're going to need to keep an eye on that. We don't want them to harvest all the way through there. Alright, all of you. Well, we need to... Okay. We can't build farms on this mission? Are you serious? We cannot build farms on this mission. Wow.
The Force shall guide me.
Holy moly, we're in for a treat here.
My blade is
Okay, we're gonna need to get another, we're gonna need to get another tower down here. Along with a few troopers in it. Sheesh! Alright, keep him back there. We've got a solid defense here. Even though we're slightly down.
Good guys wear white. Targeting enemy, sir.
On our
Attacking
tech.
the enemy, General.
It's coming up. We need to get this 175 crystals. So let's sell some carbon. Get that research up. Man, I can't believe we cannot build a farm. So these 6 animals in here, boy, if you didn't capture those 6 animals at the beginning, you're in trouble on this mission. That is shocking that we cannot build a farm. I find that very odd, personally. I feel like that might have been a slight bug on this mission, not being able to build a farm. Yeah, we've got to get the tech level 4. Their air units are just ripping us a new one. Oh, wonderful. He's got some units up here. That's not good. That's not good. Get that blocked off. Hurry. Don't give them free traction into here.
It is within my power I fight. My blade is true.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit better on defending against him. Alright, get out there, get that ore. Oh my days! Alright, they're still good up here. I'm shocked that we cannot build a farm, though. Come on, get that ore. As soon as we see some troops, we're pulling out. So much for pushing out. We've got to be able to get that Nova, though. We have got to get out there and get that Nova. Thank goodness they're getting quick on getting that ore. I mean, they're quick with it, so in between his advances, we just run out here, mine a bunch. As soon as we see some units, we run back in. There's his fighters. That's the start of it. So pull him back. When he sends his fighters, that generally means he's about to make a push. Garrison in the fortress for a minute. We're gonna need another tower down here. He seems to be really interested in this area down here. We are doing significantly more damage with our towers. Once our food gets up there, the 800 crystals, that's going to be a slight issue. You know what I'm thinking we could do? Is if we take those transports and just send the workers out alone. Matter of fact, save. We're going to do that. He might not be so interested in us if we're just mining over here, as opposed to an army out here. Because if we have an army, all mining. Okay, thank goodness we saved. We're going to have to reload. That is why you always save. So he's upgraded his anti-air turrets. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here, dump our workers out, and have them start mining ore. I'm sorry. They're going to be... We got an unlimited food source. I'm not worried about losing the transports or the workers. But I need them to start mining this Nova. So just have them... start harvesting that Nova. These units, get them out of here for a minute. I don't want them to attract the enemy. So I'm hoping he doesn't concern... Sometimes he doesn't concern himself with your workers. He's more concerned on your military units, if that makes sense. Alright, get out there. Harvest that ore before he sends another wave in. Get each of Shinjans right here. Yeah, see, we're already collecting some ore or Nova. Our transports, just leave them here. If they die, they die. I don't care. None of these things are important. The only resource that's important is that Nova. We've got plenty of ore. We're not struggling for ore right now. We just need to get 800 Nova so we could get up to the next tech level. Yeah, see, he targeted our transports. So now he's probably going to target our workers. Alright, cash in, cash in, cash in. Yeah, he just smoked that. But we got 380 Nova out of that. Alright, pull all these guys up. These fighters are about to come at us. Alright, we need another anti-air here. We could sell some carbon and ore in order to get the perfect, we have enough to get to the next tech level. Yeah, they're getting close now. So all of these guys, we've got, let's do a save here. Save is option 1. So option 1 there, and it just didn't bug again. Why does it do that when I try to save? That is so frustrating. We were supposed to move. So of course we'll have to find out again, unfortunately. I had this game We can get this set up there. So we're on our way. We're going to get to level 4 shortly.
I'm ready.
Feeling get in front of him. Let's get rid of this guy here.
They shall fear the Jedi.
Bring him to our side. As soon as we get him converted. Pull him.
Where shall I go? Where shall I go?
And we're gonna turn the light off and we'll end up coming back again. Just because we got this bug again. It happens, it's happening anytime I try to save. It will do that and it's jumping it down. So we're good right here. This is good save. But also not enough to take over for just save. We'll save it as option 1. And we are going to return in less than 5 minutes for episode 23. We'll cut episode 20 here and then come back for another hour-long stream. Just have to do 2 hour-long streams to get this in today. Thank you for watching episode 22. It's been beautiful. We will return